Everybody, welcome back to Off the Wall. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sol.
And we got a new trailer for the Daniel Radcliffe starring Weird Al Yankovic movie, Weird, the Al Yankovic story that I am so excited for. Coming soon to the Roku channel. Still trying to figure out.
Sure, okay.
But if there, I mean, that's probably some of the most Weird Al thing about this. Let's go to the most weird, obscure app that nobody uses.
Hey, it's free though.
That's true. It is free. Let's fire this puppy up.
Let's do it. A Roku original.
Put it in. I'm tired of people thinking I'm some kind of joke.
Your dad and I agreed it will be best if you just stop being who you are and doing the things you love.
My whole life.
That hair.
All I wanted.
I'm afraid we found your son at a polka party.
Just to make up new words to a song that already exists.
Oh, well, you should do that then.
My little hungry one, open up a package of my banana.
Dude, I've got chills.
Oh, so they're with Al's voice. I love
In a
it.
great while.
Rainn Wilson. Oh, he's playing Dr. Demento.
Music. First, we gotta find you a stage name. Al Yankovic. It's long. It's hard to pronounce. So I'm just gonna throw this out there. Weird Al Yankovic. I love it.
Weird Al is taking the world by storm.
Do I know you?
Madonna, I was wondering if you were going to do a parody of my song, Like a Virgin.
I'm curious, is that song autobiographical?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
The fact that I've had a lot of sex.
I need one creative genius that doesn't have a checkered past involving alcohol.
That's the medicine.
I mean, did Weird Al have a sitcom like that?
I think Madonna's a bad influence on you. What? No offense. I'm a train wreck. My parents wrote me off. I pushed away my band. You're all just a bunch of normals. I'm the weird one. You gotta take care of yourself.
Bunch of normals,
I saw in
man.
you something special. An artist with something to give to the world.
In front of all the billions of people watching around the world right now, all I want to say is
The Amish.
as weird as you want to be. You will never find true happiness, so you can truly accept who you are. Thank you.
Oh, Al, you can't smoke in here.
Ooh.
I totally deserve that.
I love that this is such a spoof on the musician biopic.
Yeah.
I'm getting so many like Bohemian Rhapsody vibes and Rocket Man and Rockstar and all these other ones.
It's the Weird Al to movie biopics.
Yeah, he's Weird Al spoofing his own story.
Yep.
And I love everything about that. The idea that he's had this like torrid affair with Trainwreck Madonna, that he's, you know, because it's true. Like, you talk about a musician who's never had a scandal in his life, you know, who's known for being very straight edge and just kind of a nice person. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make myself like the biggest train wreck there is.
It's kind of like there's this book where it was saying by Ayad Akhtar called Homeland Elegies. He's like, part of the stories in here are true and part of them are completely fictionalized, and I'm not telling you which ones are which. So have fun.
I always liken it to the opening of Anchorman, where they're like, the following is a true story. Only the names, dates, places, and events have been changed.
Right?
So it's I love Daniel Radcliffe, and so it looks like what they're doing is they're just having Al Yankovic dub all the singing, but they're not making any effort to make it look convincing, like it
Right.
is, because in Bohemian Rhapsody, all the singing is either audio from Freddie Mercury or it's
I think it was all Freddie Mercury.
from demos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they had Rami Malek work with a vocal coach to learn how to
look like
he was actually singing, like, because there's certain muscles that flex in your neck when you sing the way Freddie did to look convincing. This one, it's like they're not trying, but again, it plays into the spoof of it, so it's okay.
Yeah, they're definitely taking that approach of having the actual singer sing. They did that with Selena when J-Lo wasn't actually singing, even though she's a singer. They had it Selena's voice there. Yeah. So it'll be interesting if for like all of the songs, because there are spoofing musician biopics, for like all but like one of the songs it's Weird Al, and then Daniel Radcliffe does one of them, kind of like in a la Rocket Man.
Yeah. Because for Rocket Man, Taron Egerton did all the singing for Walk the Line. Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon spent time learning to actually sing the songs. So it lends itself either way. But with this, who cares? I mean, just who cares? I just want to laugh. That's all I'm here to do. And Rainn Wilson playing Dr. Demento, which if you guys don't know who Dr. Demento is, he was a radio disc jockey, very famous one, who was known for putting on a very silly, goofy radio show that was all about silly stuff and fun stuff. And he's kind of the reason Weird Al is huge, is because he basically just played the living crap out of music. So yeah, Dr. Demento was very instrumental in Weird Al's success. So I love that they're making him a character. But again, having Rainn Wilson do it, and the whole Al Yankovic, such a bad name.
Such a long name.
Weird Al Yankovic. I love it.
And to have Daniel Radcliffe do it too, and he really is going, I'm no longer Harry Potter, with all of his choices that he's done. And he's done some really weird, interesting choices in films after Harry Potter. And I love all like the weird choices he's doing.
Oh yeah, 2 words: gun akimbo. He runs around with Glocks bolted to his hands, and he's in his boxers and his bear slippers and a bathrobe, and it's gun akimbo. If you haven't seen gun akimbo, go watch gun akimbo. It's really good.
I forget the name of the show, but where he's in the Old West, dressed up like a harlot, and singing "They'll Be Coming Around the Mountain." Definitely go check them out on YouTube if you haven't seen that.
I'm gonna find it here because I keep meaning to watch, and I always forget what the name of that show is. Miracle Workers.
Yeah,
it's an anthology series, so every season he's playing a different character, but
in a different like century, in a different, one of the seasons they're in the Old West, and he dresses up like a harlot and sings "They'll Be Coming Around the Mountain."
Season 3, he plays a priest who's having an existential crisis, which is great, and it's so funny. So Daniel Radcliffe knows how to do comedy. He's a very funny guy, and I'm a huge Weird Al fan, so I'm so on board for this. I can't wait, and because he looks nothing like Weird Al Yankovic, like it's not close, and I love that they're just rolling it with it.
And like, give him a curly wig, it's fine.
It's fine. Wig and a porn stash. That's all you need. Right. But hey, let us know. Are you guys excited for this one? Are you a big Weird Al fan? Let us know what you're thinking down in the comments, or let us know on Twitter. You can like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys here again next time for another episode of Off the Wall.